My name is Kelvin Simmons, and I am a 10th grader. My project, basically, I used a breadboard and Arduino to, for the hardware part, set up a potentiometer as like a dial, and as it communicated with the screen or the software, it would control a little platform that moved back and forth depending on how you turn the dial. And I also had a button on the hardware that I didn't really get too much use for, but basically if you press the button or hold it down, it will make one of the objects on the screen disappear or appear. And the software, I had the platform, which was spun by the dial, and using that there's a ball bouncing around the screen. You could hit the ball with the platform and it would bounce off walls, and if you didn't hit the ball with the platform, it would fall and it would start over. Concepts I applied were the coding through processing. I used what I learned in the design lab to do that and have it communicate with the hardware, so all of it would work together and interact. I used Fritzing diagramming so I could help record and kind of give myself reminders, and so I wouldn't forget how I set things up hardware, so I basically could have the same thing on the computer that I did on here, so I wouldn't forget. The most educational part about the class was probably the software and the hardware and how those communicate. I learned a lot about that, and I like how you learn like the basics of that kind of stuff, because I eventually want to do this sort of work in the future for like a job or what I want to do during college, and so it gave me like a head start or a basic feel of what I can expect in the future.